Hello, this is Simon again from Rockkids DME. I'm just going to show you briefly how our animation system works within XSI. We've got our main character Grump loaded up at the moment, and I've been working on an attack animation sequence, or one of many for the game. So I'll just show you basically how this works. So we've got an array of controllers which we can do various things with. For instance, there's an IK system for the legs, so I can shift the legs around. I've got a foot roll system, so I can get him to pivot on his toes. And also, I tend to like to work with forward kinematics for the upper body. It gives you more control sooner than sort of fighting with IK. So this is a sequence which I'm currently blocking out. And what we usually do is we'll block out moves on a sort of pose-to-pose basis. So for instance, this would be Grump's starting pose for one of the attack animations, and then at frame 5 we've got kind of an in-between pose, and then frame 10 would be his finishing pose. So we block all these simple poses out, and then the animation system we're using does a fill-in in between, and which gives you your completed animation, as it were. We can go in and do various things like refine the weight system so that we get cleaner deformation. This a good example of this is if I was to take, for instance, the leg area, and I select the mesh. As you'll see, there's an array of different coloured vertices. These are basically, these colours match the bone colours, which represent how much weight they're being attached to the bone. And what tends to happen when you initialise the weight set, you will get quite a few artefacts. There's a number of other controllers that we've got to put in still to control this skirt that Grump's got here, so we can stop it intersecting, as it were. But I can literally just go in and I can smooth an area. So I can sort of go in here and start smoothing out the mesh, depending on what sort of deformation look we're after. And generally do a tidy up. And this whole process can be quite time consuming. It does take quite a while to clean up a weight set so that it performs. But I tend to like to work with animation and refine the weight set as I work with the animation. And so after I've done a number of animations, I will end up with a very very good clean weight set, as it were. But there you go, that's just a little bit about how we control our characters. And so this is a block out for one of Grump's attack animations. I hope you enjoyed this demo. Check out more demos coming soon at the usual place. I hope you enjoyed it.